What's up everybody, it's Sean here and I'm back today to give you a review of the Concepts collaboration with Nike on the Air Max 1 SP in this far out colorway. Today's video is sponsored by the good people from Heffelux. Heffelux is my all-time favorite sneaker insoles, and they sell eTPU insoles, which essentially is the same material you'll find in Adidas Boost. So if you're looking to add some additional comfort inside of your shoes, be sure to check out their website, which I've linked down below in the description box. You'll see they sell a variety of different insoles, so depending on the type of insole density and the cushioning setup you're looking for, whether that's for a pair of thick winter boots or for sneakers, you're going to find there's a suitable insole for everyone. So I've been a paying customer of Heffelux for years now, and to me, I personally find them very comfortable. So if you guys want to check them out and try a pair for yourself, be sure to use the code SEANGO at checkout and get 15% off your entire purchase. So these Air Max 1s are the final pair in the 3-shoe Message to the Universe pack between Concepts and Nike. The pack started off with the Mellow colorway, which was followed by the Heavy colorway, and then this one, the Far Out. So this pair dropped on Air Max Day on March 26 for an increased price of $230 compared to the standard $170 for the first two colorways, which to be honest is actually a very steep increase. The reason for that increase though is because the shoes came with a special edition box along with some extras as well, but however you want to slice it, to me at least, my personal opinion, I find that $60 increase to be pretty high. Regardless though, the colorway for this shoe is Wild Violet, Multicolor, and Sail. And just like the first two pairs, this one is also inspired by the late 1960s with the style and the fashion and the culture of music festivals. So first off, here's a quick look at the box. This comes in the special edition, very psychedelic and off-the-wall style box. In terms of design, it's actually supposed to look like a bus, and anyone that was able to grab these from Concept Online got this special edition box. However, there was a pink version that was available for in-store purchases, but I appreciate the fact that regardless of how you were able to grab these shoes, whether it's online or in store, you came away with a special box. So as you can see, this box opens up like so, and there's a whole bunch of different graphics and designs inside as well. Inside that box, they still give us that same Concept Nike box that the other two colorways came with. So just like the others, it's a black cardboard box. We have Nike branding on the top, done in a wide array of colors and patterns. And similarly, we have Concepts branding on this side done in this hippie style font. And on the back, we have the swoosh, which is done in this floral style. So inside the box, like I mentioned before, they also give you extras as well. So inside this booklet, these actually come with two different coasters, which look like a record. Other than that, they also give you these stickers. It comes with this air freshener. There's also a rain poncho. And last but not least, it comes with this bandana with Concept branding. So I don't know what you guys think about that $60 increase. Let me know in the comment section down below if you think that what you get is worth it, or do you think we were just way overcharged? Anyways, leaving that behind, let's jump straight into the shoes and I'll give you guys a proper breakdown. So these Air Max 1s on the toe box area, this is covered in this light wash denim and embroidered on the toe just like the other two colorways. We have the slash symbol, a star, and a crescent, which are actually symbols visible on the original Woodstock tickets from 1969. Covering the U-throw area of the shoe, we have actual cowhide, which is dyed in this off-white and light brown color. Surrounding the front toe cap, we have this purple colored paisley canvas, and this runs down the entire length of the shoe, serving as a mudguard. Above this, on the quarter panel, we have more of that light wash colored denim, and don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure every pair of this Far Out colorway, the denim is consistent and it's all done in this way, as opposed to the first two colorways, where I believe there were some inconsistencies with the finish of the denim, so some people had pairs with darker wash denim, while other people like mine had a bit more of a lighter wash denim. So for the eyelets, these are done in this circular finish, and then overlaid on top, on the lateral side, we have this striped swoosh with this black colored outline, and on the medial side, the swoosh here is done in this floral style. Above this, we have this hit of tan colored corduroy covering the top two eyelets, and the eyelets themselves are done in this turquoise colored TPU. Surrounding the top portion of the ankle collar area, we have a very bold and abstract style textile, and you can see written across on the back, we have the word Concepts. Overlaid on top of this, we have this green colored canvas, and embroidered on the center, we have Nike Air branding done in this white colored finish, and has this unfinished frayed look to it. Turning our attention back to the front, so for the laces, these come with 3 different lace options. The default standard choice is a flat style lace done in this hot pink color, but they also give you a secondary pair of white colored laces, along with a third pair of velvet laces as well. Underneath this, we have a full velvet tongue, and on the top we have this retro Nike tag with Concepts branding across done in this hippie style font. The back of the tongue and the inner liner of this shoe, this is covered in a hot pink colored ribbed textile. And then as for the insoles, these come with these foam padded insoles. They're colored predominantly in blue on top, but on either insole we have this very abstract looking pattern to it, along with Concepts branding stamped on the right insole. Hanging off the shoe just like the other first two pairs, this one also comes with a guitar pick with Nike branding on one side and Concepts branding on the other side. So the upper of the Air Max 1 sits atop this full-length polyurethane foam midsole. The midsole has a speckling of this khaki colored paint on the bottom, which is supposed to symbolize the dirt and the mud that would get onto the shoes when you attend these music festivals. And on the heel we have this cutout, which reveals the air sole unit that's found within the midsole, and the air unit itself is painted in that same khaki colored finish. Turning the shoe over to the bottom, so here we have your standard Air Max 1 outsole. So this is entirely constructed out of rubber. We have this waffle style traction pattern on the forefoot and Nike Air branding running down the heel. So that breaks down the look and the construction of these far out Air Max 1s. And for those wondering about sizing, so I'm a true size 10, slightly on the wider side, and I feel like these run true to size, but they're, if anything, a little bit on the longer side. So historically for the Air Max 1, I used to go up a half size to a 10.5, but I found that for recent Air Max 1s in the past couple of years or so, they fit me much more true to size. So I got these in a size 10, and I still find there's a little bit extra room lengthwise than other Air Max 1s I've picked up in the past couple of years. However, I've tried these in a half size down, and they definitely felt a little bit too snug for me. So my recommendation is to stick true to size and just deal with that slight extra length. Next up, in terms of comfort, so the Air Max 1 is not the most comfortable shoe out there, but for just an everyday casual use shoe, they're gonna be okay. This is a shoe with technology from 1987, so honestly it's not going to be the most soft and the most cushioned shoe underfoot, but I don't mind the feel of these on feet at all. So if you're someone that historically likes how Air Max 1s feel, then you'll probably like these, but if you find them to be uncomfortable normally, then you'll probably find these uncomfortable as well. Finally, in terms of the overall quality and the craftsmanship on this pair, so all in all I thought the materials were pretty solid. There's such a wide variety of materials on all these Concept Air Max 1s, and holding these in hand you can really tell that it's more of an elevated take on your Air Max 1 compared to the general release pairs. And in terms of the overall build and the craftsmanship, I didn't notice any major flaws at all on my pair at all, and I actually thought the overall toe shape on the shoe was decent. So with all that out of the way now, let's toss these on feet and I'll show you guys how these look. Overall, I was very happy to grab these and complete my Concepts Air Max 1 set. Of the three, I've been asking people online on Instagram, for example, and on YouTube, and it really seems like the opinions are mixed. There's no true clear winner, and I've seen people argue for and against all three of the different pairs. For me, my number one spot is tied probably between the Far Out and the Mellow. I think this one is a very bold, very bright, and very out there colorway, and I think this would be a great pair to wear in the summer season, for example, whereas the Mellow pair is a bit more reserved. I think the color blocking is a bit more conservative, and I think the Mellows arguably might be more wearable. So it's so close between the two, I can't really choose. And I think it's going to come down to what I want to wear on that specific day. If I want something a bit more vibrant and a bit more playful and loud, I'll go with the Far Outs, whereas if I want something a bit more muted, a bit more understated, while still having a bit of a loud design, then I would go for the Mellows. And unfortunately, that leaves the heavy colorway coming in at last. I know this might be a hot take, I know the heavy pair is quite popular, but I'm going to stand by what I said in my review. I think all those different fabrics, the textiles, and the colors, they kind of clash, and it's just not as cohesive as the Mellow pair, or even this one, even though this one is really loud as well. So let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about this Far Out Concepts and Nike Air Max 1. I know I've asked you this already on my main page, but between the three, how would you rank them from your most favorite to the least favorite? If you guys like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. You can follow me on my Instagram page at sgo8, check me out on Twitter at sean.go, and visit my website at seango.ca. Before I end this video, another huge shout out goes out to the sponsor for today's video, Hefalux. Once again, their links are down below. So until next time, thank you everyone for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this review and hopefully it helped you in some way, and I'll catch you guys all in the next one.